Why, hello. Thank you so much for joining me. We're back in One Man's Trash, except now it's a release on Steam coming out the 23rd of July. If you want to check it out for yourself, links in the description down below. I had so much fun with this one. And yeah, we have to pick our vacuum to start off with, and now we can go deeper. You're probably saying to yourself, why don't you play your own load? Unfortunately, when I loaded up, it said you're going to need to start a brand new one. Unfortunately, it's broken. So yeah, it's because there was some updates, and then we can go much deeper now and go and check out what else was going on past of where we went. We have no trophies, nothing else. It pretty much just unlocks these things, which is not really a must, but we can get ourselves, of course, all the trash from the top. We're going to start on that, then move our way forward here. We got to cut up all go on. I forgot how bad this stuff is. Oh, it's overheating already. We only pick up 10 items. Can I not suck this? Oh boy. It starts off much tougher. Holy moly. You really need to start off with a couple of boxes here. Ooh, doggy. Okay. Guess we could go around and suck up some stuff that's maybe left over here. Earn some extra money. We got some wagons and stuff. We have 10 to 10 already. So let's do that. We want to sell this all off, and then we can get some strength up here. That's what we're going to need. Give that a couple of strength. We also need to upgrade the rope a tiny bit more. In capacity would be nice, in size and range and all that wonderful stuff. So yeah, our strength, our vacuum itself, the size of, I think the perimeter of where you actually can do it, expansive vacuum suction area, and also capacity here increases the amount of junk and materials in a vacuum can be hold. Of course, that is great in range. It extends how far. You guys get that one. Inventory space, and we can carry more than one item. That's always great. Can't afford that right now. And we have a rope too, which is very important because the way in and out of this hell hole that we have. So now we're able to suck up a little bit more. We do have to worry. We are picking up dirt too. If you can see that blue bar in the bottom, and that is sellable or at least removable. You can also just expel it back out by pressing Q here, and you can shoot it back out and make yourself a nice little way up here, I guess. Let's see here. There's some junk on top. I'm overheating. It's a piece of junk. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on. All right, we're going to do a little bit more sucking and try and get ourselves a better vacuum. We can get on top of all these things. There is some better goodies on top of those, so you can help you get a little more money to start off with, because obviously at 10 a pop right now, it's not great. So before we sell it, we're just going to... Am I not... I'm blowing it out. Did they change this or what? Wait a second. Maybe better from this angle. No. Oh, can I reach that? 1 second here. Whoop. Yep, I can reach it. Perfect. Don't even need to do what I was going to do. So sell all that. We are going to buy... we also need some lamps and stuff. That's going to be something. We want to upgrade that a couple shots. We haven't reached the lamp stage. We're going to need to go down below, but we're going to take that tire. Oh, we can't pick it up yet. Maybe I'm not strong enough to pick that up. Ooh, maybe those objects are unpickable because we don't have enough strength. Very possible. Well, God, you know what it is? Because I was in blowing mode, not suckaroony mode. All right, that's pretty good. How about these pipes? Is that something? No. All right, I think there was some more stuff out here, too. Yeah, there we go. We can stand on top of this. It's like a free-for-all here. You've unlocked 5 trash types. New skin now unlocked, and we can go and check it out. It's at the blue container, so that's new, too. All right, we have 11, and we just need 12 to make ourselves happy. Boom. We'll go check that out right away. All right, open you up, sell this off, and we have some more stuff we can invest in. I do want to buy at least 1 or 2 of those. Be very nice. We'll go for range. Any kind of money we're spending on, it's good. There are tickets in here that can give you a little more bang for a buck. And there we go. So we can switch this up. That's it. I don't think it does any bigger or better. It doesn't give you any perks, except for that it makes it look nicer. There's a whole bunch of different colors and stuff. I don't know. Maybe it changed from last time I played. I'm not positive. So, yeah. Gotta watch out with the sucking and getting yourself stuck in a hole here. Now, there is like trains and cars and a whole bunch of stuff that we have to kind of go through. I'm going to just grab a whole bunch of that dirt because we're going to have to go down anyways through that. All right. And then over here, we're going to do Q. And we're going to just try to bring this out a little bit more. I was able to do it last time. out of range. I'm having a hard time putting this down than I did last time. I don't know if that's been changed. Yep, we can get it up here. Cool. Now switch it over. There we go. We got $22 microwave. That's going to help us out. And another one here. Perfect. I think, if I'm not mistaken, you do want to stop sucking after you've done it because it's going to be a big problem. You're going to start losing the stuff. And we already got $52. Very nice to have early on. I regretted not doing it last time. So we're going to want to go increase on strength. We're having a big problem with that. And we're going to want some more inventory space. In capacity or size, I'm going to go with size. Size makes a difference. That's good. Okay. I don't think those pallets or anything now. I don't think they are. There's nothing on top of this. Nothing on top of there. There. I think that one up there we could possibly get. Maybe we can actually just jump on top of that. I didn't think that. Oh, crap. What the hell? Whoop. Way. Hey. I know I did it last time. Okay, we got that. It's 25 freaking dollars. Yeah, baby. I'll take it. I'll take it to the bank too. Sell that off because early on everything is pretty cheap and you kind of want to get a little more. We're going to want to buy that and buy that. And capacity, yep, in range. There we go. Slowly but surely. Now you see this is going to get a whole lot better. Kind of like the game when we had the little spoon we start off with. Everything just takes a little bit of time and get results into it. We're going to want to start using that rope and going down and start getting some better stuff. Deeper we go, the better stuff we're going to get. I'm going to want to just make that a little bit wider. Just a tiny bit. That looks good. Okay. Just so I can hop out through there. And if I come back up, it is pretty easy to go back up. Lights are pretty simple. You'll see C there. We just press C and we'll drop a light off anytime we want to. Now, capacity I got for the bag too. Super important to have that space. All right, inventory's full. I might have just lost something here. So press space and you got that. You're ready to go. There's another tie right there. I just saw it. Sell all. Let's go back here. I don't know how I missed you. Are you something? No, eh? You are. Clean up a bit of our junkyard. So the backstory to this game, if you guys missed it here, if you missed the first time, somebody lost their cryptocurrency into there, and people battling to get this lot, and somehow we ended up being able to make it happen. So very, very nice. We ended up with $20. That's all we have. Okay. We might want to increase inventory space. I think that's our good bet for starting off with, and after that, we're going to start working on getting more stuff here. Okay. This is a bit of a problem. There we go. There's like a little... Do you see it? Yeah, okay. There was like a little piece of dirt there. Still there? Okay. Just that it doesn't stop him when we back up. Sometimes you gotta rush it. And then when you get those coupons, they will definitely make you rush back up. And it was kind of tough when you get a little deeper. I wonder if the dev changed that up a little bit. I'm not sure how deep I can go. Check to see here. Gotta be careful with that. There we go. We have another wire tied there. As long as we can go back up, we're fine. How deep is your love? How deep is this? Is that the end? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to. There's some propane tanks. Oh shit. Okay, we're gonna need to spend money on that one. We have 12 of 14. Gonna make another landing here. And we should make a couple landings, so the next one we start getting that is just to make a little bit of a buffer area, like this. So we can get ourselves in and out, and if we need to stop, we can stop on one of those ledges. So we're going to do that. We'll sell that off, and we are going to upgrade a rope, again, a little bit deeper, so we can make that happen. That's great. Now we can get bigger and better stuff. All right. Going to want to suck up that hole a little bit, and maybe now... Let's just do this here. Oh, a friggin' one of those sandwiches. All right. So traffic cone that smells like hope. Between what? Oh, okay, propane tank. And I'm just making the hole a little bit bigger. No one wants to be stuck going up and screwing up here. And then I can put some lights down a tiny bit and make our life a whole lot easier to be able to see in the future here. Okay. There's no tire. That's where capacity of the bag, be able to carry that dirt too, is important. It's like getting both of them kind of at the same time be great. But it is what it is. We'll try our best. Okay, where's my hole? There it is. A little bit here. Went down here. This one, oh, there's a car right here. That's excellent. So we found one of the vehicles. Now I think he's upgraded also the lights. Okay, we want to stop. We have 14 before we grab something we don't want to do. And we found one of the vehicles. Okay, sell all. And I'm going to want a little more rope. I'll get that thing. Next is going to be this one here. So I'm going to hold off a tiny bit on there. Which one of them again was the vehicles that we had to find? Not here. Oh, there we go. One car there. I think it's 3 total or 2. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I think it's 3 each. And then there's trains too. We can find train cars and stuff. All right. So let's get ourselves back down. We'll continue doing that a little bit. We're just going to make this nice. So this will be our first landing spot here. Where we're going to clean up this area a tiny bit. And I'm going to go a little bit deeper. And there's this super special stuff, which is probably worth some good money here. Rare items scribbled on a genius scroll. Leonardo's secret doodles in grocery list. What the hell? I don't know if there's ever... Is there anything inside the vehicles? I think so. Okay, there's one of the tickets. I don't want to carry a little more before I hit up the ticket and something better than what I'm getting. But we'll test it out just to showcase it. Usually I like it a little bit better than that. This one happens to have it. There is a radar you can buy too. It's a one-shot deal. Last I checked. If I can get some good stuff, it'd be really good. Okay, that's good. A couple more I could pick up, but I think I'm going to run out of space here with the sucking. Oh, there's another box. It's not worth very much. And you can always check that out if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, where is it again? Inventory? Yeah, inventory. There you go. You can also delete things you don't want to, like the cargo box. Let's say if I don't want it, it's gone. I don't know if it drops it or not. I don't think it does. There's another sandwich. We can use those. Okay. We'll test it out too. We'll get a little deeper. It gives you like some kind of energy perk. Anyways, for now, I just want to showcase with the cheapest item possible. And there's 14. We'll do this and hopefully sell items 25% more than they're worth. Okay. And you have a timer on it. Did they change the timer? No, they didn't. So sell, we have $85 instead of that, which is great. Next tier. So yeah, see, when I go up to this, I got to wait for next tier. And upgrade your stuff here. Upgrade membership. Let's do it. And then we still need another $50. We just wasted off all our cash off that. Unfortunately, nothing else we could do. There's some for selling. And there's something like that, which are just for us to do. Is it a little lighter in here than it used to be? I don't know. It feels like it. We're going to put a light down here. He's made them brighter too, I think. Yeah. I think I saw that in notes, and it does show. That is a whole lot better. It was fun. You know, you don't have to make it so dark. That's what I guess he decided to do. Fantastic depth. That's cool. Listening to other people, maybe even realizing when he's playing it, you know? I don't know. Either way, it worked. Best devs are the ones who play their games. Or play other games. Definitely know what they're looking for. And also listening to, of course, you know, people playing a video game sometimes just catch on some other things they need. Yeah, this has been a good room to find beforehand. We have 14 now. We're going to go back out. Just going to open this up a little bit. We have our little light there. Don't have too many of them, but we have some. Okay. Let me up. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay. Sell. Really like this game when it first came out anyways. I do want to get a little more strength. But I think I might have to go for the rope size on this one. Then hopefully we'll find some more good loot. Oh god, it's I, right? You can't do it in here. Okay. For some reason the eye is not popping up because I have nothing in inventory. Now if you say you make a mistake here, pull back up the light. Goes back in inventory. Nice and simple. So we should probably suck up the vehicle. See if we can find anything else on it, inside of it too. Should be just a ticket. There should be other things. There we go. Whoopee cushion. Fueled by beans, bad decisions. All right. Put the light down here. Put the light down, baby. Put the light down, baby. Is that going to be good for the rope? Yes, because it gives tons of ability to see what's going on. Okay. So we did get something special inside of it. Good choice. Might be just having a whole bunch of dirt on us this time around. Not much loot, but still at least we can stuck up the car. I know we're sure. I don't think we can pull anything on the trunk. I thought maybe we'd be able to get the trunk, but no. Do we have to worry about the overheat, sorry? Not the reheat. The overheat. What happens is when it reaches that point, we did test it out, you will just blow up and die and lose absolutely everything you have, and you can't go back and pick it up. So everything goes with you. Most important thing, just let it cool down if you need to. Usually it happens like this. If I suck on things that are just not there. Oh, what the hell is that? A wall. Okay. That's good to know. Okay, I have no more. If I do this, look, overheating on top. Not good. Vacuum is full. All right. Good stuff. I saw some more cones over there, but now I want to get rid of this, and we want to go back down below. Actually, do I have a little bit more money here? I'm just going to spend it. I know people are probably going to say what a waste, but lights are important. There is a propane tank there. Now it's time to earn some decent money, but I'm not going to make it with these cones and stuff. Again, if you look at here, this like propane tank is $3. The rest of these are $1 each. I only have 14 spaces, so you're talking very, very little money. So if you can pick up only propanes, it'd be great. We also have special items. Bitcoin wallets are the first 0.000001 Bitcoins. So that is what we're looking for. And it's $1 million worth in here. I think that's what the amount. So that's good to know. We have to go keep on looking. That's traffic cone. Not trying to be super picky, but I'm going to try my best to find what we need. There's a vehicle there. There we go. To make sure we have as much money as possible going back up. But at this point, sometimes you gotta suck up the bad stuff too. Like I said, you can delete it too, but what's the use? Every bit of money matters right now. We're gonna try and go in a little bit deeper, but I need to bring up the strength a tiny bit. We'll reach different levels on here. So different areas we're gonna need to go and suck up even harder, which means your strength needs to be there too. Plus that rope needs to be something. So, yep. Went the wrong way. Hopped out. Not where you want to go. Okay, so sell all those. I have $58. We're going to go with strength for right now. And I usually waste off and buy one lamp if I can. Because we're going to be wasting off way more than that. So let's try and go a little deeper and see how far that rope goes. So I'm going to want this opened up a little bit more than that. I'll take the wheel. How much is the wheel worth again? Oops, I always forget. Not tab. Tab seems like the right one. About $4. That is pretty good. So let's open that up so we can see a little better. We're going to put down a light here. And by the way, if you don't like the light, you just pick it up. I'm not sure if we can change a color manually, but you can change it up by placing it back. So whatever color you prefer, you can put different levels, I guess, of different colors. That is something. Okay, we'll start sucking up some of the dirt. Bring ourselves down. Again, try and keep that nice and round around us here to make it easier for us to go up and down if we can. Is that a wall there, or are you just happy to see? No, it gets a big... So sometimes you get these little holes and stuff that appear. I don't know if it's worthwhile or not to go and investigate a little further sometimes. I do tendency of doing it because sometimes we found some good stuff in there. Also, we'll be using a scanner afterwards and finding some other things. I'm pretty sure there's tons of it in here. It just kind of gives you a small little... Ooh. Okay. Inventory's full. Enough sucking. Out you go, dude. Alright, go in there. Sell that off. Anything else I can go here? I can upgrade the rope again. Good idea to do. Deeper we go, the worse it can get. That's not good. Pretty close to the edge here. If I come up the wrong way, I'll slam into that. And then we'll have a much stronger one afterwards. It'll be easier to really terraform that stuff in there. Let's go. Oh, we got another vehicle here. I know there's 3 of them. There's a more expensive thing, so let's take a look at that. The wagon is $5. Doesn't seem like much, but it is. Definitely worth it. Oh, the Trico, $4.50. There we go. Okay. I'm probably put another light over here. I don't know. Looks nice. It works. Second car found, so we will try to get all 3. Special items, budget power cells, and upgrade true power freaks. 10 seconds ultra suction. Yeah, that's pretty good. So we have what budget power cell? We can do that if we want to and pull it all out. We also have these things. I don't know how to rotate these. I'm going to try something out here. Someone said the mouse wheel. I couldn't figure it out last time I tried it.
Oh.
And I just, yeah, automatically. 25% health for the sandwich. Okay. Let's try the suction in a second because I'm full already. You can spit it back out if you want to right here. And then go back up and do it. But that's your choice. Or another, who cares? At this point, I don't have a ticket or anything. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm having a little hard time. I have to go and double check to see where I'm colliding with here. Sell all items. Capacity, upgrade, range, size, and capacity of the bag itself. Probably a good idea to have. We're going to have to buy a couple of lamps. Again, we're spending them. Gotta have them. See if I can keep this a little more flush when I come out. Maybe that's what I'm missing here. Let's see here. And there we go. Yeah, I don't know. This is a big difference. You can actually just go down here and just press space whenever you need to. Pretty simple. All right, let's get the try this out. Budget power cell. This will give us a couple of seconds of ultimate sucking. So sorry for the darkness. I don't have time to put lights down here when I'm doing this. Okay, the sucking's over. And then we have a ticket. Might want to fill myself up before I do that. That is okay. Again, you can pull these lights back off, so if you decide to. I'd like to get as much good stuff as possible. Where's the rope again? There it is right in front of me. Now, I got a bigger bag, I think, so we should be okay. Capacity seems to be a big issue. Not seeing very much stuff. It seems like there's less than there was before on the lower levels. Until you go a little deeper. I guess you have to suction in until you find it. I guess that radar becomes important. I don't really want the box. I want the best stuff possible. I'm not sure if I'm going to find any more in there. It doesn't look like it's going anywhere. Okay, we can just do this here. Q. Oh, crap, there is one there. Follow the loot sometimes. There we go, propane tank. So what we can do is just go back in here and start filling this back up. Just because we're not finding anything very much there, so I'm going to go towards the right side where the loot is. What the hell? It's not letting me put it back in. Well, that's interesting. Sometimes when you find one, there's a couple with it. And I'm not finding it here at all. Oh, there's one more propane tank. Might have to go outside and spit it back out, because if that is... It can also be a ticket for buying stuff, right? So we have one... There we go, maybe I was too close to it. So you have tickets for sale and, of course, some for buying. Oh, I'd love to find a couple more goodies, but... Alright, I guess I'm going to be not so stingy about what I'm going to find here. Okay. There we go. Whatever. Traffic cone is not worth a bundle. I think it's actually... They put... Like, there's less stuff in here. A lot harder to get to it. That's what I'm thinking right now. Okay. Okay, should be enough for me to suck that. Can I just get back on the car? Thank you. And then we'll go crouch. Buy for 25% off. Oh, crap. Wish it would say it on the darn thing. Okay, so we can sell this off. It does pause it, if I'm mistaken. Here's a 25% off currently. Rope, size, inventory space. Might go with inventory space and take it. Why not at this point? That's it. Obviously, much more worthwhile if you can pick it up down below. More stuff, but it is what it is. We're going to go a little deeper then. Oh, that's been nice. Jeez, I should have gone deeper. But it was not actually a sale. But still, we could have probably bought more. I regret a little bit. That's fine. Was there anything else inside there, by the way? I didn't really check. Shit. Could always fill it back up if I need to. No, it doesn't look like there's anything else there. That's a wall, right? Okay. Expel. I'm too close, I guess. Okay, that should be good. Okay, let's go down here, press Q, and start sucking like crazy. We're gonna get much better stuff very shortly, so I'm gonna put another light right here. Again, I don't really mind. I think all lights now are brighter. Last time it wasn't like that. I really need more sucking power, which means I need way more good money. They're still missing one vehicle. We might have to go and take a look a little bit higher. Boy, it seems, yeah, there's definitely a lot less stuff than it used to be. Okay, there's a void here. Here's the other vehicle. I don't know if all of them have tickets and stuff either. I'm not sure. Okay, we'll put a light in there. Oh, yes. $6.50. You collected 10 types of trash. New skins unlocked. Check them out. Looks like a blue container, too. You have discovered 3 locations. New skins unlocked again where the vehicle is. So we found all 3 vehicles. We got ourselves a budget power cell, which is great if I had more space, but we're going to hold off a tiny bit. Still would like to know how I can rotate that. People seem to think, oh, we can pick up the tires off these things? No, I didn't think of that. There's a little tricycle. Just need 2 more items before I'm locked out of not be able to suck anymore. Okay, there's one there. I'm just going to fill you back up really quick so I can get that one and skedaddle out of here so we can make some decent money here. Yeah, I saw that thing. Ow, I just hurt myself. That is your health right there. And again, because I really enjoyed doing it. So sell all here. Cool. Now we have to, I want strength a bit more. $60. We're just almost there, so we're probably going to come in for another load. All right, well, I want to check. By the way, you can't seem to rotate. It seems like the last thing you picked up, there's no key for that. So last thing we pick up is what we can actually, we could use. So if we wanted like super sucking now, we could do it. You know what? I'm going to do it. Oh, shit, no. Let's do it. Okay, keep going. I'm excited by showing you that. I'll put up lights right after. There we go. Now we're back to normal suckage. Okay, so we're going to put a light down here. Maybe we'll take it back right afterwards. Just want to grab all that fine stuff. Again, well, that's much better pricing for us. Look at that, total at $10. These are phenomenal. Definitely going to help us move up if we get a lot more of those. Oh, inventory's full. Gotcha. Was it full before I did that? I don't know. This part here, what nabs me every time. Okay. Gotcha. Now we end up with $89 and no extras going on. This is great. So we'll put that strength up and we're going to jack it up twice. Then we're going to buy ourselves a couple more lamps because we need to. And then we're going to go deeper and make more money. and make our way back up to the top. We don't want to deal with all this low-end stuff and waste our time here. It's definitely not part of the plan. We'll make another landing towards this vehicle too. I'm happy we found all three though. Last time I think I had to come back up to find the third one. Next should be trains and stuff. We got the wagon. Train carts, I should say, not trains themselves, not the engines. And those had some goodies inside too, didn't they? They did. Alright, we're going to make a nice little hole. Definitely the sucking power is a whole lot better now. We're going to have to invest in a little more room inside capacity-wise. Not finding anything really fantastic. Okay. Should probably check out this. Okay, we got another sandwich for health. And if next time I hurt myself a little bit more, there is things that can hurt you in here. Yeah, if you don't know, I'm not going to ruin it for you. You're going to find out with me, but you also watched last time I played it, but you know, if you want to wait it out a little bit, probably going to reach that level soon or later. I'm going to be very careful. There's a lot more to dig up. Now, is this car upside down? It freaking is, so I'm going to have to go in through here. Dig down. The tricycle. 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 I want to ride my bicycle. Okay. Yeah, I'm running out of space. Okay. Vacuum is full. I think I can still grab the ones that are here. Just so we can come up full. Be kind of nice. Maybe we'll grab one on our way up here. It won't be worth very much. But where's my freaking rope, by the way? Right over here. You can't get lost in this sometimes. What's that? It's a void in there. Okay, I have to go back. There might be something good in there. We never know. Whoa, break a leg. Okay, no, not this time. Sell. And then we're going to want capacity, inventory space. Super important. And we'll go back for another lap. We only have 5 left, so it looks like I'm buying a lot, but really it isn't. Oh, shit. Okay. We eat the sandwich. Oh, I ran through all my stuff already? Wow, feels like I've had a lot more than that. Okay. Where was that hole? There it is. Okay. Not really what I want, that box. Okay, let's put light in here while we do this so we can check out the area. There's some real crappy stuff in here. Not really worthwhile. Wow. This hole was absolutely as good as the sucking I've been going through. And that's a dead end right there. Okay. I mean, I could be really cheap and... not cheap. Just go and empty it upstairs anyways, because I have a lot of stuff. So what I could do is spend a little time making a bigger hole, so that way we don't have to do it afterwards. Now, it's pretty much a square of this area, but after that, we're going to go in deeper. We're going to have explosions and stuff to do. And you'll see as it progresses, it gets pretty hectic in this game. Carry one more. Alright, whatever that was the one more. Okay. So we all can see what the hell we're doing here. Another one of those power things. I'll take that, thank you. You got all 10 seconds of that. Oh, we got it, okay. I thought I sucked up something else. That's right. That thing, the wagon, sorry. I was like, no. Okay, we're not going to pick that up because we want to avoid that. And we are full, full, full. Phenomenal. Oh, there's another, okay. We have a little bit more I need to sell. That wasn't fantastic at all, that one, I'll be honest, but we did pick up a bunch of trash. So, the size of this, again, if you guys were wondering, expands the vacuum suction area, allow you to remove larger chunks, and I think that's a good value right away. And we have range, too, which is needs a little upgrade and love, too. We need to spend money to make money, right? That's how it goes. So we're going to have a little more range now. Let's press tab to make sure we don't slam into the ground too hard. I also still need to go over there. I just want to see if I need to add more ropes soon. I think I do. Okay, I've got to add another light here. Still sucking up about the same things. I didn't see any other scales in a while. Those were good value. I'm hoping to find more of those. Again, our main goal is to get as deep as possible, but you will need some big coin and upgrading your stuff to get there, without a doubt. Okay. Is that bad? Because I don't know if I could fit... Oh, shit. Okay, back up. Is there a rope there? I think I can. Okay, that's a train cart right there. That's the first one we find. Where's the rope? Okay, it scared me for a second. Right, maybe the blue light's a little shittier. That's pretty good. That one's even better. Well, actually, both of them together was phenomenal. Guess we're going to suck it. Yeah, that's what I thought. So this is the dead end for this. We won't go any deeper. Get another power cell thing here. We can, once I empty out my stuff, we'll come back and do a full suckaroonies. Or maybe I can use it here, actually. Wouldn't be a bad idea. There we go. Full 10 seconds gone. It's that quick. Alright. And we should be able to find a way into one of these sides. You kind of have to pick and choose, and hopefully you're lucky enough to find it, but... Okay, as long as I have a little bit to suck from, I think I can grab it. Good. Build myself up beautifully, too. Okay. Oh, God. Come on. Dunk. Dunk. 110 friggin' dollars, man. Those bathroom scales are really good, too. And we have, of course, level junk. What is it? Level 2 junk material. Level 2 junk material. All right, we're going to need to add more rope no matter what we want to do. We're going to have to do that. We're also down on to one light. So our next big thing is to get a light going. We're going to go back down over here. Just press tab for the end of can slab. Too hard if I'm not mistaken. Now we can go even deeper. Twice as deep. But we haven't gone through here yet, and I think the opening's on this side. So I'm going to go with some more budget power cells, because we're going to find a bunch of these anyways. It's going to save me some time. Oh, crap. Not time to do that. There's the opening. Okay. And there's my last light, too, so... Okay, new locations. Train 1 has been discovered. I think there is also 3 of them in this one. Alright. There's a coffee. Don't run too fast, because this actually, yeah, makes you run fast as hell. Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff back there. That's what we need. Microwaves. Beautiful. The microwaves are how much again? At $22 per microwave. Yeah. And looks like some secret, super secret stuff there. I think those go in a mantle somewhere and up inside one of the chests. We have to go and check it out. We did open up a bunch. I don't think there's anything else here. And you don't really need to clear them all out perfectly. Oh shit, bye. Oh my god, I don't think I have time for this. I can't crouch. 15. I think he added a little more time as it gets deeper. Is that possible? It feels like it, right? Sell. Buy. Yes. Okay, so it's $60, 25% off. That's beautiful. So we want a little more strength. $52 for the rope. I never bought the scanner. I have a tendency of not really using it. Size, range, inventory. Get an inventory. Get a capacity. We'll get size and range and rope, and the rest of them will be lamps. Beautiful. I think that was a really good choice. That was a good choice. Definitely. Okay. All the way down. We got seem to be okay here. We're going to open up this just a little more wide. I'm not liking that at all. And we'll make a nice little way for us to get in and out. No, there's a chitoir there. That's beautiful. Oh, okay. Purple is pretty good. Oh, it's because it's too far away. That's why. Huh. Okay, I feel like that's a little better. And we'll just open up the sphincter here a little bit more. Okay. Am I full or something? No. Alright, we're good. Alright, so we did everything there. Just gonna see if there's anything else back here. Looks like it was right into a wall, too. Alright, so we can fill that up if we want to. Oh. What the hell? Oh, it has to be touching this stuff, right? Okay. Just gotta fill it back up because we did it. I'll know anyways. And we're gonna try to get back our lights too. We're gonna keep one in here, but I don't need to keep two. Oh, unless we find shit like that. Okay, we might. There's a wall. Okay. And we'll put one here. See if there's anything else around this area. I'm not seeing anything at all. Oh, I am. A super duper sandwich. I didn't mean to suck with the light right now. That's another wall. Okay. So, from here, this is going to be our landing zone for this area. At least that's how I like to handle it. Doesn't mean anybody else has to do it, but in case we need to. Or we fall, I'd like to have somewhere built to do this. Again, the sandwich will give us a little bit of health, right? So we know that already. We tested everything. Just gotta make it really nice. And I bet you, like I said, with that little radar thing, it'll tell us where some secret stuff is. That looks like a hole here. That might be good. Especially at this level, this depth, I mean, it should be good. Okay, let's put that in there. Sweet. Okay, how much room do we have left here? Just a tiny bit. Okay. Alright. And I guess I could keep it in there right now. I might go back. I'm not sure, to tell you the truth. I'm not positive. We are kind of full, so rest of this stuff will just be stuff that I could pick up on the way out here. Crap. Bothers us. Gotta watch out for the overheating. There we go. Crappy box. Alright, sell all items on that one. We do need to upgrade. Next level upgrade is $300. We will need to spend a little bit on that too. And we'll get a little more range. Very handy range. Especially later on. There's some stuff you're gonna need the range for. Alright. Am I at the right spot? Yep. So let's open this up a tiny bit. I thought it was me for a second. I thought it was my stomach or something. Let's open this up. Make ourselves happy. It seemed like most of the stuff is near the rope, right? But when I first played it, it is pretty far. You could go in some depth there and find from one wall to another. Okay. And I mean, walls, that it's pretty much closed in 4 ways. Once you get deeper, then it opens up in different ways, I think. But that is much further in. Okay, that might be a big problem. We're going to want to stay close to the rope on this one. Just to make sure we're not going to lose ourselves, because I don't think I spent enough to go that deep. Okay. I get that whoopee cushion too? That's where the range comes in nice too sometimes. Okay, whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, we're fine. We're fine. Let's just see how deep that's gonna go. Okay, open this up. I'm trying to suck towards that area there. I believe it's this direction. I just want to make sure we can get back in and out. Am I sucking the right way? Yeah, I was. Okay, screw it. I just fell in. That's the way it's going to be for right now. Uh-huh. Is there more stuff in here? I don't know. Uh-huh. All right, we're going to pile some crap down here. Okay, hold on a second. Pick this up. Where am I? Where am I? Okay, so what I'm going to have to do is... out. So jump. I just pick this up without having to suck. No. Okay. So there's always a way out-ish, but it's dangerous a bit. You can make mistakes. Oh my god. Oh my lordy, where am I? Hello. I'm at 221 bucks now. And with that, we're going to probably wait for the next level, I think, because we have to wait for next tier for strength. Inventory space would be kind of nice at 80 bucks. You know what? I'm going to spend a little bit of inventory and a little bit of capacity. And there we go. That'll make my life a tiny bit easier. And we're going to need lights. We'll try and grab a little bit more oomph on this next run. All the way down here. Okay. I thought it was something special there, but it doesn't look like it is. I guess we'll make a landing here. We are missing a train somewhere in here. What the hell is that? Is that the train? It might just be. I don't know what the hell it is. I don't understand what I'm looking at. Might be a train roof. It is. Oh, $26 phone. Yes, thank you, thank you. Hey, I'll take this super sucker right now. And we're going to want to put a light down here so I can see what I'm sucking. Okay, and we're going to... It's not on this side. It might be on that side. I don't know. I can't tell because I'm stuck. And I have to... Yeah, I was right. Woo! I couldn't see what the hell I was doing. Now we can carry 18 objects, plus we can carry more dirt. So this is sweet as fudge. Okay, I just want to get inside, and I'll put a light down on a wall right here. Okay. Is it up or down, this stuff? Looks like there's some stuff. Up. Whoopee cushion. Fueled by beans. Did we get that already? Why is it saying it's so special? Oh, we actually can use this. I have to test this out. Okay. It pops you up. It's so stupid. I love it. Oh, God, dudes, we're gonna be able to boost ourselves up. Tons of special boosts. All right, I think we're good. And we're probably gonna need it here, so we're gonna aim ourselves towards this and press G. Oh, it didn't work out. Doesn't work. Okay, we're gonna do Q and place down this here. Just click it, hold it. Beautiful. I'm not sure if there's anything else up here. I don't think there is. I think that was pretty much it. The whoopee cushion. Yeah. It's okay. That's good. There's still some stuff here on the side. What does it say? Inventory is full. Okay. Well, I'll pick my light up, though. And we'll put another one here because we can come back for that. Still some space to sucking. And I can bring it to the rope here. And open up a bit of the room here. That'd be kind of nice. No, I didn't want to... I thought I had enough time to remove that. That's some money we just lost, for sure. Okay, we're going to suck up the light here. It doesn't seem to be affected. It seems to be going there. It's fine. Fill yourself up, buddy. Fill up everything. Less issues for later on. Alright, let's go back up top. We should have pretty good coin on that one. I know where the crane's facing that direction, but once you're up in the air, it's kind of too late. Okay, $296. We're a few bucks off the next tier. I think we're going to hold off on it. I think we're going to be smart about this one and move ourselves up a tiny bit more. Only a few bucks, but could have probably sucked the other stuff up, but we have stuff here. We have the capacity to suck a whole lot, so we're doing good. Is that garbage? No, it's another hole. Okay, let's plug in something in here. Got another whoopee cushion. Okay. Let's finish up this side so I don't forget. I don't think we need both lights in here. And I'll put one right on there too, so we have that. And I think the rope goes all the way down there. If not, I have enough stuff. I think I can suck up anyway, so. Let's put another light here. And the rope is right in front of you. There it is. Literally, like, right there. That's fantastic. An air conditioner. That is great. Looks like it's opening up to another opening here. Okay, let's put a little light there. There we go. Good stuff. Oh shit, I didn't look at my inventory. Okay, and we'll suck a little deeper and see how far we can go. Looks like we still can go pretty far away. Oh, that's a good thing I didn't overdo it. Okay, all the way up. Look at the crane. Are there? Yeah. Oh god, stop hitting things, please. Woo! Sell all. Next tier, upgraded membership, strength, $100. We will do so. But I need inventory space first, too. I need rope. So that, and size, and a couple lamps. We're in good shape now. We'll get a little more strength in a bit. So yeah, what is that going on here? Well, let's see the cars. Should be right here. There we go, and the train's there. So we got the train here, 2 of 4. It does show you 3 of 3. I can change it over to purple if you want to. And the next one will be brown stains, if that's something you're looking to. I think the other ones are here. You see all this magical stuff? You can kind of look at them, and now I'll unlock that one. Now, does it do anything different? No, none whatsoever. It's just for fun. Anyways, we're going to leave it up so here. I've been running a lot longer than I thought I would, and it's not to surprise me. This game has an addiction level of extreme. It really does, and I can't help myself. But if you guys want to see a lot longer, a lot more fun for us to kind of go through all this, then please take a time, hit those like buttons, subscribe, all the wonderful things, and we can suck up the rest of this area here and try to make as much money as possible. And of course, going as deep as possible, and all the secrets are down here you won't believe. It is quite incredible. So thanks for being here. Thanks for being amazing. You guys are the best. Ooh, a new hole. This is GameEdged. You know, catch you guys on the flip side. Survival in the wild, trying to make it through. Catch me on the flip side.